Hi, this is Lily from Lily's Crafty Corner. Anyway, what I'm going to share today is I went to Hobby Lobby, and lo and behold, they had quite a few things on clearance. So I thought, you know what, this would make a quick, easy video for you. So this is the third video I'm doing, and hopefully they're getting better. The first thing that I stumbled upon was these stickers. Now, the thing is, they were $3.99 to begin with. So if they were even on a 40% off, they're still $3. So, or a little, no, well, maybe, what, it's not 3, that'd be 25. So they're probably over $2.50. They were all 99 cents. And I'm going on this wonderful trip with 3 other ladies to the park, national parks, and we're going to Yellowstone and the Grand Canyon. So with these being only 99 cents a piece, I have one for each of us. And of course on the back, there's, you know, there's 2 sides. There's stickers in the front and stickers in the back. So these will work out great for our trip. I made us all envelope books, you know, with a lot of pockets and so forth. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and I thought that would be great. The other thing I did get, no, this wasn't clearance, but they were, can't remember, it was, some things were 40% off and some were 50 at Michael's. I believe these were 40% off, and it was, they're $5.99, 40% off. And I just thought these are great. These are great when we're going to be doing, I'm sure, some Christmas embellishment boxes, cards, tags, what have you, little books. So this would be great. There's another one that they had. These were $3. And again, they were, I believe, 40% off. Here is some mixed media things that were 87 cents. These were on clearance, and I was thrilled. Because I do like to work with some mixed media, but I really didn't want to pay $3.49 because basically you get 1, 2, 4 pieces, and at $3.49, that to me is a little bit much, even with 40% off. But at 87 cents a pop, go for it. The same thing with these canvas ones, same deal. The other thing is I have one of my daughters, Melissa, she does a lot of quilling. And these were all 99 cents. They're burlap. And I know she will really enjoy working with these. So these are kind of a little gift for my daughter, Melissa. The next thing I'm going to show you and share is, this was actually a Christmas lanyard that they had going. However, I decided it would make great for the stick pins. The ones that they had for stick pins, they might have been a little bit nicer beads. However, they were a lot more money. They were like $7.98. These were $6.99. However, there's more beads. And so for 40% off. And then it has also a key ring and a clip. So I thought that it was a good bargain. Now, the other thing is in their Mr. and Mrs. line, the Christmas, not Christmas, the wedding things, they had 50% off a lot of stuff. So I thought, well, with Christmas and New Year's and Thanksgiving coming up and all, between crafts and Christmas cards and boxes and so forth, it would work great. The flowers were 50% off, so that's $1.50 for the 6 burlaps. Here are some lovely gold ones, and those were 24 pieces for $1.50 because, again, they were 50% off. These crystals, let me see, they were $2.99, so that made them $1.50. And, you know, when you craft, we're only going to use, with, you know, different things, just a few pieces. The same thing here goes for, these were $1.50, the pearls. These are some more pearls that have the gold with them. And again, they came to $1.50. And I love these beads. These gold beads on the filament. They were $2.99. Again, those would be $1.50. The same with this. And these were $2.99. And what's really nice is that these have almost like a little flower. I don't know if I'm too close. Anyway, the main thing is that they'll work great for cards, tags, what have you, which was great. The other thing was these were 50% off, so it made it $1.50. And it's on a little ring, but there are a whole bunch of little beads, and I thought, you know what, they've got a jump ring on them already. They're bells, actually. So there's probably 2, 4, maybe 7 or 8. And I thought for $1.50 and with the jump rings on, because I'll tell you, ladies, it's real hard for me to work with. These old hands just don't quite manipulate the way they do with the arthritis and so forth. These were also 50% off. And as you can see, I'm going to open one for you. They're actually to hang your ornaments. However, and see, I think these are like 12 in a package. Yeah, 12 pieces. Anyway, they work really great on your tags or your embellishment boxes to even put on top and use as an embellishment. Add some other beads. I thought for 12 for $1.50 because that's like I said, these were 50% off, so that worked out well. The other thing that was his and hers, they had these gold buttons, and again, these were 50% off, so it made it $1.50. And I really think that they're usable, even as centers for flowers or whatever you would want to work with. The other thing they had on clearance, believe it or not, was these, they're cheap scissors. However, at 74 cents, I thought, well, you can always use a pair of scissors. We know that they dull up as we use them on the paper and sometimes cut wire that we shouldn't be cutting. The other thing that was 50% off, which I picked up, was this bow. It was $2.99. It was in the Christmas crafts. It was actually in a kiosk in one of the aisles. They were marked 50% off, so makes it $1.50. And what's nice is I was fortunate to pick up the Santa Baby, the 12 by 12 and the 6 by 6 pack. So I thought, well, when I start doing my Christmas cards and so forth, or stuffed pocket letters or whatever, or the stuffed envelopes, make a nice accent for some of that. Also on the mixed media, I think I didn't show this. Yes, this is another one that was 87 cents. The other two were banners, or the triangle banners. This one is more the typical banner with the V-cut. And again, 87 cents. So you really can't go wrong. Let me see. Oh, here's the one thing I definitely wanted to show. I took it out of the box already, and I've used it before. I'm going to get the glare off. It's one of those stamping things where you push down for, the larger stamps. They run about $12. So if you had a 40% off, it's, $13 or $14, where they have them for $3.47 on clearance on the back wall where they keep all the clearance stuff. Let me see, what else did I want to share? Oh, they had also, these were smaller hooks for your Christmas ornaments. These are also, they were $1.99, again, the 50% off. Or was it 40? Maybe it was 40% off. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, less than $2. And this particular one, they have 25. But again, they're already curved for you. So if you want to add a bell, some beads, and stick them on one of your swaps or whatever, they really work out well. And it's nice to have these things in your stash. You can certainly use them other times than Christmas. What else did I pick up? Oh, that was one that I broke open by accident. Oh, here, these were on clearance also. They're designer labels. They were $1.24. And they were normally run $5. So again, even if you had 50% off or a 40% coupon, they're still going to be more than $2.50. And these labels, I thought, were really super neat. You can certainly use them on your swaps, on the back of the swaps, to put who it's from, on, use them on any of your cards and put your sentiment or what have you in the middle there. But again, they really came, and I just thought for the money, they were great. There's 30 pieces, and I thought it was a little bit of a bargain. The other thing that I bought that I've been looking for, they had them in the more bright colors, the buttons. They're $6.99, but again, these were either 50 or 40% off. I really, because I get a little confused because some of the things were 50% off and some were 40% off. But I thought these buttons were awesome. They can certainly be used on any of your flowers, your cards, whatever, whatever you're going to be making, mini albums. I'm actually sharing a few more things than I hadn't planned on. Now this I wasn't going to share this, but I'm going to anyway now. It's the new L line that they've really kind of taken off with. I know there's many more things out there. I didn't get them all, but I have a 19-year-old granddaughter, and I love using this paper for her. And I have made her some mini albums. I'm working on some other things for her. And again, these were run $20, and it was 40% off. But what kind of blew me away a little bit was, I believe they had the 8x8 or 8x7 pads, and they wanted $20 for them too, $19.99. And I thought, well, at first I was going to buy that, but then when I realized it was the same price, I said, well, we'll go with the 12x12. And that kind of ends it there, ladies. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you want to see more, please like, subscribe, and comment. As you can see, all my videos hopefully are going to be different, not all exactly the same. And again, it's called Lily's Crafty Corner. So I will be bringing you paper crafts that I do. I also like to do other crafts with ceramics and, flower arranging and some other things. So I will be sharing those as we go along. But all I can say is have a great day. Thank you for watching.